Hey everybody, Anthony from Anthony in the Wild here, and today I am reviewing the Mini Electronic Pulse Stimulator, or TENS machine, from Easy at Home. That's the brand name, Easy at Home. I received this product for free or a heavily reduced price for my honest and unbiased opinion, and with me, you know that's exactly what you're going to get, my honest and unbiased opinion. If you like the video, please like it and share it. Let's get the word out on these guys. You can questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I will respond. You can also follow me, Anthony Fierro. That's last name Fiero, first name Anthony, here on YouTube as well as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for a more detailed product review on this product, as well as many other great product reviews too. But I'm going to introduce this to you, this tool, if you will, or machine, and tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and of course leave all the hashtags, links, and everything you need so you can go check this out online for yourself. Well, let's jump right into it. I love it. I definitely give it 5 stars. I recommend it for you, yourself, your family, people you hate. It doesn't matter. It's priced right and ready to go. This is not a cheap toy or massager that you find on the checkout aisle of your local box store, and you're not going to find this in the as seen on TV aisle. This is a sophisticated piece of medical equipment and should be treated as such. Along with the product, here's everything you get. Comes in this nice box. You have the unit itself, the main unit. You have both of the 2 electro pads on both sides. You got a charging cable and full instructions on how to use this unit. I first used this back in 1997 in Texas at a chiropractor's office. It wasn't this one particular, or I'm not even sure if it was Easy at Home, but it was a professional one at a chiropractor's office. I had hurt my neck. I couldn't barely move. Everything was so twisted and knotted up. And they put this thing on me, and it sent a little electro shocks, if you will, to it, and it made me cringe. But afterwards, I can't even begin to tell you what a difference this made. I always thought since then I would sure love to use one again. I sure would love to have one. How great would that be? A family member of mine years ago got one of these machines, and I never used it. They lived on the other side of the country, but they swore by it, swore it was the greatest thing in the world, and I could abide by that because I'd used it one time and it did wonders for me. Well, now I own my own. And Easy at Home is the maker of it, maker of many great things. I have many products that are an Easy at Home product, and every one of them are great tools. I won't even use the word product. They're great tools, great medical pieces of equipment. So a good company there, and the things that they come out with are very good. But I'm going to introduce you to this. These right here, this is just the padding that this rests on, and I've wrapped a cord around it. This plugs and unplugs into it, and then this little sticky pad comes off, and this is what you stick onto your skin. Okay, I don't want to touch it too much because it's only, I'm sure there's a life amount on this sticky. So when you're done though, you put it back on here, and I just leave them connected. There's no need to disconnect them. It only works with both pads. You have 2 pads here hooked to 1 cord. You have 2 pads here hooked to 1 cord. And so you just run those into the main head unit here. And this is just in the nice little display box there. You see at the bottom A and B. The left side is A, the right side is B. And you plug them in, and this is what controls it. I'll turn it on. Bear with me here. It's a nice backlit LED screen, and as you see here, sorry about the camera shaking a little bit there. I'll try to get it close enough where you can get a good look at it. There are 6 different types of massages here, each with different levels, 1 through 4 on each. And get it going here. And for instance, let's start with number 1, and you just by pressing M, it changes the massage, and it toggles through all the different ones that you can do. Let's start with number 1, and you click on it, and then you click again for the different levels or different patterns of it. Get the one that you like, and then A and B controls we're just pressing the A and B button, toggles back and forth, and controls the amount of power. And you just press it. It's not going to work with it unhooked in, but as you see there, it just toggles up. I've yet to get this thing past 4. God bless you if you're the person that can get it all the way up. You have serious issues, and you need to go to a medical. You need to be seen by a medical doctor immediately. But 3 or 4, it's going to cure what ails you. And what this does is it sends a little shocks, little electrodes into the muscles to stimulate them. And it's going to make you, the unit's a TENS unit, and it makes you tense up, not spelled the same. But that's what it does. Let's say I had it on my arm, it would, or my hand, it would, when those pulses would come, it would, tighten that, constrict that muscle. And work it out. And I can't tell you the benefits of these machines. What a great medical product. What a great tool. I have a lot of problems with my lower back, my hip, sciatic, as well as sometimes my shoulders and things of that nature. This does wonder. So far I've used it on my shoulder. I used it on my neck a little bit just to see how it did. I used it on my hip and my lower back. And different settings for each one. Never, like I said, got above 4 on any of them. Some of them 1 or 2. It's a nice little pulse, stimulates the muscle, helps, loosen it up, if you will. And then, from when my lower back was really hurting me, I cranked it up to 4, which is hardly, anything at all. And it really, really got in and constricted those muscles. So, all in all, though, I mean, this is just a great piece of medical equipment. If you suffer from any kind of chronic body pains due to muscles, then this is definitely a help. The sciatic, that's a nerve. This helps the symptoms of that, I guess you could say, but it's not getting to the root problem. But lower back pain that's not, just from standing or bending funny, crick in my neck from sleeping wrong, general aches and pains in my legs and knees. I'm no spring chicken, okay? So from time to time, things hurt. And this is where this comes in. They can definitely help. So a big, 2 big thumbs up. I definitely give it 5 stars. I definitely recommend it. And I don't know anybody who couldn't use one of these. Like I said, start off and read the instructions thoroughly. It suggests that you consult a doctor first. It's not a bad idea, especially the younger or older you are. I wouldn't use this on, for say, my 11-year-old daughter or maybe even my 14-year-old son. I don't know if I'd use it on him. I would use it on me. I don't know about using it on my 70-some-year-old father unless he spoke to the doctor first. And if I did, I would start on level, for anybody, including myself, start on the lowest level and slowly work your way up. If it ever gets too intense, you can always just turn the power button off, and that kills it right there. But once you learn how to work this and you get used to the type of treatment that it gives you, it's definitely a lifesaver. So I recommend it. And I can't say enough good things about it. And Easy at Home, what a great company. Go online, check them out, check out the other great products they have, and check this one out as well too, guys. All right, I hope this was helpful. Any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them. I'll be happy to answer them, and we'll see you guys in the wild, hopefully walking straight and no muscle aches. All right, so go get one for yourself. Check this out online, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.